Luthando Arts Academy, founded by Luyanda Sidiya and Thoko Seganye, has realized itself as an institute bent on a quest to empower the African child. Located in Sebokeng, it has come to receive its full accreditation in the performing arts. The organization has dived into various indigenous forms to deliberately use the tools they provide to heal and rebuild the community. On the 1st of May this evening, the Arts Centre will be premiering their stage performance titled Iqunga. Co-founder Luyanda Sidiya joins us now to share more. Luyanda, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me, Simpiwe.
Well, it's a pleasure having you on the show this morning. Luyanda, speak to us about the play and what it symbolizes.
Iqunga, it's a play that is inspired by the atrocious acts that we see in our country, terrible things that are happening, that it seems like people are waging war within them, or rather within us. So, and I have came to realize that through the arts, the arts is a medium that we could use beyond just entertainment, but it's a medium that we could use as a form of healing. So at one point I once visited a Freedom Park, and then I came across a place that is called Isivivane, where you see boulders that represents 9 provinces. And these boulders and when you get into Isivivane, you have to take off your shoes, and then you actually pay tribute to souls that we have lost pre the new dispensation. However, when we look at how things are these days, people are still killing each other, people are still angry. There is something that perhaps we didn't get right after 1994. And with art, I know what it has done for me as a dancer and as a choreographer, and the therapeutic impact of it. This is what we then decided to take, because when we went to Isivivane, we realized that quite a number of beautiful things are romanticized, and not everyone is able to really get to museums, galleries, and understand, all these attempts by our government in healing our nation. So we then took it to ourselves to say, how do we really create a work of art that will speak to our community, a work of art that will be unconventional of 4 walls, because this piece, Iqunga, it's really set, it's a site-specific work. So we want to create a crusade, a work of art that will go into townships where people don't know about theater and the healing and the power and the value of art, and then use it as a tool, or rather as a mechanism to heal our people. Sure.
I mean, why is this a significant time for you to have an opening night?
To be quite honest, we could have had it quite a while ago. However, because of the politics and rather the things that are happening at the National Arts Council, because we have the support from the National Arts Council. I don't know whether you are aware of Abahlali Base NAC. They played a major role in ensuring that we get the funding at this time around. We could have done early this year, beginning of the year, but then through to all these other matters that we needed to sort out with the Minister of Arts and Culture, Natim Tetwa, and Abahlali has played a major role in ensuring that we get this well-deserved funding to create such works. So it has been, in a way, a dream to create this work over 2 years. So it's been brewing with my collaborators, Pumzile Zondo and Thokozani Nkabinde, in ensuring that we create a work of art that will speak to our people. And I know that we're getting into winter and site-specific works, but we also have to be cognizant of COVID regulations. Hence, we're saying that it's an outside performance where people won't be cluttered in one room and so forth. Yeah.
And how are you hoping this will change the arts industry in the Sedibeng area?
Oh man, the Sedibeng area it's a place where there isn't even one theater, that is operational, and we don't have a subsidized theater in this region. So, and you can imagine we are just close to Free State, Van der Bijl Park, Vereeniging area. So people will start now having quality art at the backyard of their homes, So this, for us, we know how it will impact not only the old ones, but Luthando Arts Academy also has other programs that we are doing for young people, where we also teach them violins, drums, we teach them acting and visual art. So we are indeed growing audiences from within. So we're not going to wait for a subsidized theater to be erected in our region for us to really tell our story. Our government will find us doing the work of God, which is healing our people.
And what do you want your audience to take away from this production?
I am hoping that people will be able to deal with all these matters that they are bottled in, because you wonder why. See, I will take an instance of Thoko, who was hanged 8 months pregnant and stabbed. You know, that's just something that you wonder who at their rightful mind would do such an atrocious act. And with this kind of work, we hope that people, whatever that they have bottled inside and things that have been bothering them, we will be able to help them to go through a therapeutic a healing process that will really help them to with matters. And I know that the art and the value of art has power to change lives, as much as it had power to influence and the political sector in our country.
And just briefly, Luyanda, for kids who want to be a part of other productions in the pipeline, how do they get in contact with you?
Luthando Arts Academy, we have a Facebook page, which is Luthando Arts Academy, and Instagram page. However, for kids, they could also contact us on 078, or their parents rather, on 078-309-1818. That's the contact detail for people who would want to enroll their kids, and also those who want to perhaps take art as a full-time career. They could also contact that number so that we could look at the possibility of auditions for them and see whether can we really cultivate the talent that people have, because there's so much latent talent that is out there and it deserves such kind of opportunities that Luthando Arts Academy is offering.
Luthando, man, we love and appreciate your work, and thank you so much for joining us. It won't go unnoticed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Simpiwe, for giving us this moment. We truly appreciate it.
No, thank you, man. We just spoke to the co-founder, Luyanda Sidiya, on their Performing Arts Center, Luthando Arts Academy.